Tracy Wire, a.k.a. Coach Bird, and I'm the host of the BYRDCAGE Show. Coach Tracy. We are back at it, back at it. Well, we've been talking about this for in the beginning of the last couple episodes, and here we are. Episode 50.
5-0.
We are at episode 50. So today we just want to kick it a little bit about our journey and getting here to episode 50. You know what I'm saying? And and right off the bat, I just want to say thank you to all the viewers. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
All the subscribers to the channel. You know what I'm saying? It means a lot. Like, please don't think that doesn't go unnoticed. Trust me, we we notice it and we appreciate it and we love you guys for because you figure you taking a half an hour to 40 minutes out your time to see what we got to say.
Evening. Right.
To see what we got to say, you know what I'm saying? And
To all the texts, the calls, the inboxes, thank you. Like Seth said, we appreciate it. I appreciate the love and support. We didn't think we was gonna make it.
Yeah.
We didn't know what we was doing.
We know what was gonna do it.
We didn't know. We didn't know what was doing.
When we started this out, I remember, I ran the idea by Antoine, and I ran the idea by you. I know we had discussions about, what I was trying to do, and we'll give a shouts out to my man Antoine.
Wow, 50 episodes in. It's crazy, man. It just seems like y'all just started yesterday and now y'all just knocking them out. But continued success and congratulations to you guys. Tracy, you a superstar in your own right. Bird, you my man. The hardest part is stepping out. It's really that simple. The hardest part is stepping out there and doing what y'all doing. A lot of people don't really give much credit when people step out on their purpose and step out and just do uncomfortable things that don't seem comfortable to them. You guys just did it. You guys just stepped out and did it, and I think you should be really proud of yourself for putting yourself out there, putting your ideas out there, your feelings, your own personal things that you've overcome out there for the world to see. Like, the world is seeing what you guys put on camera, right? And I watch and I see you guys are getting more and more comfortable by the moment. It's just little things that you do. I'm like, wow, that was better than last episode. You know what I mean? Like, the naked eye might not see it, but I see it. So, I just want to congratulate y'all on 50 episodes, man. Keep knocking them out the park. Keep putting pressure on me to put out good content. And, I love the both of y'all, blessings with everything else that y'all guys doing. Blessings.
Over there at AM University and whatnot, because he gave me that extra push to finally start it. You know what I'm saying? Because we had talked about it. He told me what I needed. I got the MacBooks and the lights and the mics and all of that stuff, but it wasn't started. You know what I'm saying? And he was kind of like, yo, what's up? What you waiting for now? Like, There's no excuse. You got everything you need. What you waiting for? You know what I'm saying? And then I was like, yeah, that makes sense. You know what I'm saying? Let's go ahead and pop this thing up.
Episode 50. Shout out to the BYRDCAGE. Cousin Tracy, Coach Bird. Shout out to the whole BYRDCAGE family, man. I appreciate you coming on the show. Hope to come on another episode. And peace and love.
And the idea was just to have a platform just to discuss some things. You know what I'm saying? I just felt it was a need, to give my opinion on some things. You know what I'm saying? I felt as though I had, some knowledge in certain areas that maybe, if I share my story and share what I know, that might help somebody else out.
Right.
My idea before we started, bringing on the guests, and, the things that we're talking about, we bringing on guests that are actually either involved or they're doing, or whether it's sport.
What's going on the BYRDCAGE Show? This is Coach Savage, who wants to wish Session Y and Cousin Tracy a happy 50th episode. I want to thank them for having me on there. Let me express my feelings and get some stuff off my chest when I had my chance to speak on my episode. I hope you guys have many, many more shows. Keep on doing what you're doing. Keep on keeping everybody educated on all the different topics. And, you know, these young athletes need some of this knowledge that you guys are dropping. And keep on teaching and keep on preaching. And hopefully someone will be listening. And like I said, happy 50th. Keep on doing your thing. Congratulations. Keep it moving. And peace out to the Birdcage Show, Setcha Y, and Cousin Trace.
Sports, business, mentorship, you know what I'm saying? You know, people coaching, doing things for the city of Camden.
Yeah, Trace.
Yo, shout out to Coach Bird, Cousin Tracy. Congratulations on your 50th episode of the Birdcage Show. I remember when this thing was just a concept and an idea, and to see it here at the 50th episode, very proud of you guys. Keep it up. I've had the pleasure of being on the Birdcage, not once, but twice. So I appreciate you guys for having us on and allowing us to share your platform with you. That being said, keep it going. Can't wait to see you at 100 episodes. Congratulations again, and keep building.
You know what I'm saying? So, and you know, and Antoine was on the first episode, you know what I'm saying? And then I had the pleasure of having my two lovely cousins on the second episode, you know what I'm
What's
saying?
up? It's Cousin A. Here to shout out Cousin Tracy, Cousin Setch on your 50th episode of the Birdcage. I haven't been the first one, so I appreciate y'all putting me on. And I was on 3 total. So we started on the stools, then we moved it to the couch. So I got to be on both sides of the Birdcage. As I'm here right now in the bird nest, recording this for you guys. But I love you guys. You're putting people on the platform that haven't been seen, haven't been heard, getting their word out there through the Birdcage. Because the birds, that's what we do. Love you guys. Hope you do another 150 more, 250 more. I get another 5 or 6 of them, maybe. You know, I get over there. I got to get my drinks, though, Cousin says. You know that. Have Cousin A's cup ready and waiting. Actually, my glass ready and waiting. But shout out to my cousins again from the big cousin, even though I'm the littlest one, you know. But I'm big cousin. Love you guys. You know, you always got a place in my heart. Always there. You know that. We're not cousins. We're like brothers and sisters. Always. Love you guys. Keep it up. Keep up the good work. See y'all soon. Peace.
And that's what sparked this situation right here. And before I let her say some things, you know what I'm saying? You know, I appreciate you guys that reached out to me. And when you was on the episode, cause, and I don't know if I told you this, like it was so much just like, I love her energy.
Wow, are you serious? Episode 50 already? Congratulations to the Birdcage Show. Listen, I remember being a guest on the show, and it was a fantastic experience. Dope energy, dope vibe, fantastic host, Mr. Bird, Tracy Hall, amazing. I'm so happy that this platform exists because it creates a space that community programs, community people changing lives every single day have a comfortable space where they can speak truth. They don't have to be afraid or intimidated, and they can be able to speak honestly about community things that are being done. So thank you to the Birdcage Show for shining a light on the work being done all across South Jersey. Thank you, Mr. Bird, Tracy Hall, for the work that you do in the community. And again, thank you for your dedication, your consistency, and for making the Birdcage Show. The platform is amazing. Keep up what you're doing, and congratulations on episode 50. Yeah!
I love what she brings. You got to bring her back. And like, it wasn't even co-host at that time. It was just like, you got to bring her back. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, she needs to be on there again. And you know, I ran the idea by you. And, you know, thank God, after some contractual issues
that are still out there.
We ain't got to tell them that. We ain't got to tell them that. This is episode 50, all positivity.
Bird, congratulations to you and Cousin Tracy on 50 episodes of the Birdcage. Keep doing what you're doing. The good content is what people need to hear and know. Congratulations, and we're looking forward to another 50 episodes. Take care.
Right now, we ain't got to tell her that. You know what I'm saying? But here she is. You know what I'm saying? So you've been co-host since what? Episode 3 or 4?
3 or 4 after the Mother's Day episode, which was last year, and we coming on a year.
Yes, ain't
It's
that
a year. So when I came on, everybody that knows me and those that don't know me, I have a passion for mental health as it pertains to young black athletes. male athletes. And when I was originally brought on, I was brought on to talk about
mental health episode,
mental
right?
health,
Yeah.
mental health in our young people, in our young athletes, and
What's going on? What's going on? Just want to take a minute and give a shout out to the BYRDCAGE show on its 50th episode. Shout out to Bird, shout out to TRACEY, two excellent hosts. I had the privilege of being on there a little while back, just sharing my story, giving some insight on, what I'm doing, what's going on in the community, in my program. And, it was just an excellent opportunity to sit down and talk, to have conversation, just to share with the community and all the watchers. They're doing great things. I've seen a lot of great episodes with some great guests. We just want to encourage them and motivate them to keep going, keep doing what you're doing. It's a need, it's an avenue, and it's an opportunity for people to just see and hear people's stories and get information. So thank you. Again, shout out to 50 episodes. Continue to go. We want to see another 500 episodes. So, this will be one of many shout outs. So thank you, and have a great day.
here we are, fast forward a year later, and we just lost 3 female athletes to suicide. In the last couple weeks. So when I came on with this idea or ideology of just, pleading to the student athletes that watching, our parents, to just understand being an athlete is more than just worrying about your child's skill set. You have to worry about their mental capacity as well. So when Such said, cuz just come on, talk about what it is that you're passionate about, talk about what it is that you do. I know this sounds weird, and only my family knows.
Just want to tell the BYRDCAGE, congratulations on you guys' 50th episode.
I do talk loud, but I also don't like the spotlight on me. Like I'm okay with playing the background. So when Such was like, yo, cuz, like, true. Come on, like I'm like, like true. People tired of hearing from me. People don't want to hear from me. Like true. I don't know, come on, cuz, you got something to bring to the table. So I love it now. Like I look forward to our Saturdays because not only do we tape on Saturdays for it to air on Mondays, we spend a lot of time together. And although this is one of my favorite cousins, we spend time anyway. But this right here, the podcast, has us talking in the middle of the week, talking early in the morning, talking in the evening. Hey, cuz, I was thinking about this. The random conversations, whereas we used to only get together maybe once a month. Right. Now it's prompting us to be more attached at the hip. More attached at the hip. More attached at the hip and spend more time together. So the podcast for me does give me and us a platform to address our student athletes and our parents of student athletes, so you'll know the ins and outs, not only of what your child should know as an athlete, what your child should know as a student, what your child should know as a young adult, what your child should know as a human being. So this platform gives us that space, and I appreciate it, but it's also giving us a better space within our family relationship. And I just thank you. Thank everybody that told him it was a great idea for me to co-host with him. Thank you for always, just being you and being here. And I'm all in.
What's up, y'all? What's up? Congrats. Episode 50, the BYRDCAGE. Sats, that's special. 50 episodes? Dude, I remember when you did your first episode, I was like, I know Seth Chinger ain't start a podcast. Sure enough, you did it. 50 episodes, dude. I mean, people care, man. People following you. People supporting you just like you support others. Thanks for supporting me and the Lunchbox and everybody else back home and other people. I just really appreciate how you highlight folk from back home, because we don't always get the rap we deserve. But once again, like I said, I appreciate you. I look forward to getting back up there and seeing y'all soon. Probably up there in a couple weeks. Maybe I put some food in your belly. Maybe we just sit back and, chop it up or whatever. But I appreciate y'all. Keep doing it. It's special. Keep pushing. Keep pushing. Keep pushing and keep grinding. Love y'all.
That's it. Yo, it's funny. He kind of stole my thunder.
I'm sorry. That happens
I
a
was
lot.
going to say the same thing. I was just saving it for a little later, but
Oh,
since you brought
I'm
it up,
sorry.
I agree 100%. Because we, like you said, we've always been close and tight.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I don't care if we saw each other yesterday or ain't seen each other in 2 months. You know what I'm saying? We've always been close and tight and all that. But like you said, like not only do I look forward to, hopping on and having guests and all that, but I look forward to spending time with you. I look forward to hitting you up, texting you early in the morning.
What you think about this?
Good morning, cuz. What we gonna do here? You know what I'm saying? So,
keep up the great work. Love the content. Keep it going, man. You guys are blessed. Keep giving that information out to the world, man. You guys are going to blow up. Keep up the great work. Love y'all. Talk to you soon.
So it's been
plenty and we'll share this with you. There's been plenty of times we'll just hop on in the morning and just start sharing ideas and then think about it like, oh, wait, we didn't say good morning.
Right.
Good morning, cuz.
Salutations are necessary. Anybody that knows me knows if you jumping on my line, say hey, good morning, or something. Salutations is a must.
This is Reese Taylor. I was on episode 22. Once again, thanks for giving me my flowers, allowing me to come on the show to tell my story for those who didn't know. For my first live interview, it was dope. Big shout out to the 50th episode. Make sure y'all keep tuning in and supporting and showing love. The Birdcage.
And anyway, by the way, since this episode 50 and we just bust up,
lady.
you didn't talk about my good hair today. My good, got the
Oh.
got the good hair.
Episode 50. This is what I need y'all to do. I want y'all to go back and we're gonna count. I need somebody to give me how many hairstyles you have seen Cousin Tracy with. You know what I'm saying? She's always looking amazing.
Thank
you know what I'm saying? You're looking amazing.
But I got my
Don't get
good
it
hair
wrong.
on the
You
day.
look amazing. But I need somebody to let me know how many. That'll let me know if you're really watching. How many different hairstyles
and
have
colors
you seen, and colors have you seen Cousin Tracy with?
Cousin Tracy, congratulations on the 50th episode of the Birdcage. I had the pleasure of being on the show, and thank you guys for giving me a platform to talk about my journey as a basketball coach. I absolutely love the theme of your show and how it sheds light and positivity through sports. I know that I've been educated through watching a lot of your interviews with other people and listening to their journey. I also love how you guys gave a comfortable environment for some great conversation. It felt like I was talking to family. Once again, I'm a huge fan of the show, and congratulations on episode 50, and keep going, guys.
So, a lot of people that make comments about the podcast, they usually comment about my footwear.
Yeah, we can comment about the hair too. We need a hair cam. Is that what we're saying? We need a hair cam too?
No, absolutely not. This is Black Girl Magic at its best. This is what we do. The challenges of being a black woman in America is what your hair gonna look like when you walk out the door. And God forbid, because we are taping, and this is going into the cloud, and it's on YouTube, and my great grandkids will probably be watching this.
Right.
I gotta make sure I'm coming right.
Episode 50. 50 shows, huh? That's fantastic, man. I was on episode number 24. My name is Vincent Cream, and I want to congratulate Coach Bird and Cousin Tracy. Keep up the great work. Keep inspiring, encouraging, and motivating people with your great show and your great content.
I'm coming right. It's easy for me. You can throw a hat on or you good. But for us women, you got to make sure you coming right, because I don't want my great-grand to be like,
why was she
yo,
like
what was going on back in 2021, 2022? Me, I don't know what you had on your head.
Like, what was that? Like, forget the topic. What was
that? Was that real? That was just like, yo, to do a flashback. I graduated in 1989, class of 89 from Canton High.
I want to say thank you to Coach Bird and Cousin Trace for putting me on the Birdcage show. Love the format. I had a great time answering all your questions. Just sitting back in a relaxed area, just kicking it, being real, talking about all the things that we go through on a daily basis as educators, especially black educators. And hopefully we informed a lot of people and gave some insight on how it is in our how we go through as being male role models in the education system. Once again, congratulations on your 50th episode. It's a wonderful thing that you're doing. Keep it up. And, nothing but love for me to you, Cousin Trace. Keep up the great work. The Birdcage Show is an excellent idea and a great format for all of our brothers and sisters to get on and talk about things that are near and dear to us, and things that we need to know or information we need to give out to the community, and bringing on guests that would never have that kind of format or ability to talk about what they do or their life experiences. So once again, congratulations on your 50th episode. Shout out to the Birdcage. Peace.
All of us had the stack. Remember the stack here?
Oh, yeah,
we had the stack.
Definitely.
You look back at that yearbook and be like, what was we doing?
What's going on?
So now I'm going to look back at the first episode and be like, what the hair did I have? Oh, man.
Oh, man.
It's always a good time on the
Always,
Birdcage.
you know what I'm saying? And some of my favorite topics, cuz, and guests and whatnot, I loved, of course, when we talked about the mental health, because that's just huge. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's a huge topic that, as you always say, us as black folk and brown folk, we don't talk about. Like, we're scared to talk about our mental health.
Right.
Like, it's like, he'll be all right. He's going through something, he'll be all right. Or if I'm going through something, I ain't sharing with nobody. You know what I'm saying? Like that. So I mean, that was one of the best. One of my favorite guests was when we had Tone on here.
Tone Low.
Yeah.
This is Tone Low. I would like to give a huge shout out to Coach Bird and Cousin Tracy on the 50th episode of the Birdcage Show. I can't wait to see what y'all do with this next 50, man. 100 right around the corner. Let's go.
Yeah, it was just the emotion.
Yeah.
Like he was in tears with some of the stuff he was sharing. You know what I'm saying? And that's another thing with us here on the Birdcage. We try to make it comfortable. You know what I'm saying? That guests come on and they feel comfortable to share. You know what I'm saying? Like, look at Garnett. When we had Garnett.
What's going on, y'all? This is your favorite realtor, Garnett Briscoe here, man. Just want to give a shout out to the Birdcage podcast, Coach Bird, Cousin Tracy. Congratulations on your 50th episode. I know we're going to be doing this at the 100th episode, the 150th episode, the 200th episode. But I really do appreciate y'all for your platform, man. Y'all do a really good job at, just bringing real conversations to the community, giving people a chance to, put their light on display. So I really want to say thank y'all. Congratulations. Keep going. And I'll talk to y'all soon.
I didn't know he was going to share his story. I didn't know how much of his story he wanted to share. But when he got on, he was like, I'm going to share it all.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So
Kurt. Yeah, Kurt. Yep.
Kurt.
You know what I mean?
How you doing, everybody? I just want to get a quick shout out to the Birdcage. Congrats on your 50th episode. 1 all the way to 50. That's a lot of episodes, a lot of people to interview. I just want to say that I appreciate you guys for giving me the stage to speak my mind, speak what I've been through, and even just answer any questions that you wanted me to ask for the people that's back home and for the kids that's back home that's trying to become athletes, or the kids or the parents who may not know what it is to take care or be with the athletes. So I want to thank you guys so much for having me on the show. Coach Bird, you're amazing, man. You're the guy behind the camera. You're the guy in front of the camera. You're the guy with the layout and all the scenes. So I appreciate you for having me and bringing me to your home and your humble abode. Aunt Tracy, man, you already know we go way back, Auntie. You already know how it is. Pollock Days, Persian Street. I just want to say thank you so much for giving me the chance to be able to showcase my ability of not being afraid of speaking about the situation. Daylight forever. And I'm really a daylight baby because I actually have had a parent who's been through suicide. So I wanted to thank you so much for giving me a chance to be able to be on that stage and be able to be a part of not only the Birdcage, but Daylight, and show a different light and show that mental health and suicide really means something to everybody. You guys keep going strong, and I will be on the Birdcage, and this time we're going to be talking about NFL things, but Man, I appreciate you guys so much, and I love you guys so much, man. Shout out Birdcage.
And I think for me, I think and I love I love all our guests, but I think the younger people, when the younger people come on, my daughters, Kurt, Molly, Janice, when you get the younger people on, Garnett, and just to hear,
Cousin Tracy, I appreciate y'all greatly, for one, just for the impact y'all have on my life. For two, the impact y'all let me give to the show as we approach the 50th episode of the Birdcage Show. Man, it's a blessing. First of all, the show is dope. Like, you know, we on there giving swag, giving vibe, but really telling the story that we lived and the impact that y'all have on our lives within that, allowing us to come on the show and spit game and spit the real, and it's a blessing. I appreciate y'all, and I appreciate y'all for making it to the 50th show. Man, everybody can't do that. Episode 50. We ready. Let's go.
you know, the younger people to see where they are and their journey there. And a lot of them were athletes.
Yes.
And how they got there.
Right.
And where they ended up at, and their success stories and their journey through success. And just seeing the young people express their stories.
What's going on, Birdcage family? Want to send out a huge shout out to cousin Tracy and my guy Coach Bird down there at the Birdcage. You know, episode 50. Wow, man, where does the time go? I was just on, episode 27. I definitely appreciate you guys again, for giving me that opportunity to share a little bit of my story, on your platform. You guys continue to do, great things, bringing great individuals on and allowing them to share their stories, So definitely shouts out to you guys, episode 50. I know you guys are going to keep it going. So, salute for 50 more, you know what I mean? And beyond. But in all seriousness, though, it's all love, family. Guys, make sure you continue to support the Birdcage, cop the merch, everything. Spread the word because it's for the community. They're doing some great things over there. And again,
how they realized how it clicked with them,
Right.
that they had to understand that life is going to throw you,
happen,
life is going to throw you some curveballs. And I say that all the time. One thing for sure and two for certain, life is going to happen. It's just a matter of learning how to adjust, adapt, and push through.
True.
In the words of my late brother, improvise, adapt, and overcome. That Marine mentality.
What's up? What's up? What's up? Yo, just want to shout out my brother-in-law, Sexual Bird from the Birdcage. Hey, just want to congratulate you, man, on 50 episodes of the podcast. Hey, it was a blast being on the podcast, man. I was able to reconnect with some folks afterwards who saw the podcast and kind of jumpstart the things we're doing here at Camden High. But congratulations, man. Keep it going, and good luck with the next 50. Talk to you later. Peace.
Janice was another good one. You know what I'm saying? Just the energy. And like you said, to see young people with their head on, like their focus, you know what I'm saying, trying to make a difference and trying to focus in and do something to give back at that young age.
Right.
That's just like a blessing, because it's like, people had to pass the torch to us, and we get the chance to kind of pass it along and see what they're about and give them a chance. Like, I think Khalil or my man John, one of them was just like, we just appreciate having a platform where we can tell our story, our journey, and what we're about and what we're trying to do. And that was definitely one of the goals.
Hey, what's going on, man? This is Rick from D2 Sports Network. I want to send a huge shout out to Sechua and cousin Tracy over at the Birdcage. Listen, man, great show. Love the energy. I had an amazing time there. Hope you guys keep it going. Anything I can do to support, I'm there. Just keep it going, all right? Thank you for having me on, and much success in the future.
And also just for people to, to see, because, Camden always gets a bad rap. So to see the positivity that it is positivity here.
Right, and not only that, to see who's doing the work, right? Because people don't always know who's behind the things that are working.
True.
So we brought the noms on, the Lando.
I'd like to give a major shout out to Coach Sechawayo Bird doing his thing on the Birdcage. Bro, you made it to episode 50. Man, please keep doing your thing. As you see, I'm rocking a little bit of special ed. I got it made in the background.
because you got it made, man. I'm proud of you, bro. Keep doing your thing. You and your host, Tracy Hall, doing major things and bringing a lot of intelligent conversations. Thanks again, bro. Stay blessed.
Tone Lokes. Like we brought those older people on because people need to understand Briggs and Leroy and Henson Savage. Like we brought those guys on so people can see who is actually out here, whose boots on the ground, putting the work in.
What's up, people? I want to give a huge shout out and congratulate the BYRDCAGE show, the podcast. I was on episode 45. Y'all doing amazing things, man. Congratulations on y'all 50 episode. You know what I mean? Y'all out there interviewing good people, educating people, helping people. And I want to make sure, man, about me being on there, it was a privilege for me to talk on y'all's show. But look, I'm watching y'all, keep doing what y'all doing, and let's do better, people. Stay great,
because a lot of times, even with me, people don't know what I do.
Right.
They don't know what I got my hands in. You know what I mean?
That's
but
another good point.
yeah, so it's good to have a platform where people know, like, oh, I could call that guy up because he can get me this, or this coach does that.
Hey, what's up, man? Coach Brandon Bather here, head football coach at Woodrow Wilson High School, head track coach also at Woodrow Wilson High School. And I'm just coming on right now to send a special shout out to my folks over at the BYRDCAGE. That's right. I want to tell everybody they just hit their 50th episode. That's right, 50 episodes in. If you haven't caught any episodes yet, you're missing out. Stay tuned. Get into the mix. The BYRDCAGE is where all the information, everything you need to know about what's going on in the city of Camden, good, bad, and ugly, you can find it right there, man. They're going to keep it real. They're going to tell the truth, and they're going to provide the information we need so we can continue to do better and be better. All right, congrats over there. I really appreciate y'all having me on the show. I had a great time. Got to talk some football. Got to talk about the future and what's going to be happening going forward to this new season, man. Keep up the good work. Much love. Appreciate all the support, man. BYRDCAGE, 51 episode coming soon. Stay tuned, baby.
I could reach out, and and that's another thing. That was a goal of the show, is so people can see who's out here working. Right. It's people out here that don't get the credit and the accolades for half the stuff that they do, and they out here working their boots on the ground. You know what I mean? And it's crazy, and not that we think that. We just want to give people their flowers right here.
Right, definitely.
Because everybody talks good about people when they're gone.
Right.
And I don't want a soul standing around nowhere talking nothing about me when I'm gone. Right. If you got something you feel good, bad, or otherwise about me, please tell me why I got 10 toes down, why I'm standing up, why I'm able to hear it and respond and receive it. We can discuss it. You know what I mean? So that's another thing for this platform. The goal of the show is to give people their flowers and let them know that we see them. We see you. We see you.
And we appreciate what you're doing.
Yes.
And we want other people to see what you're doing. And like you said, put that face to that. You know what I'm saying?
And that's why we put up everybody's hashtags and everybody's social media pages so you can start following them, so you can go and see what they're doing. Inbox them, reach out if you got questions. You know what I mean? So and that's the goal, to connect us.
And it's also good too because I have people that'll text me and things like that from outside of the community and be like, oh, I didn't know such and such was doing that. Like, oh, I had a question about such and such. Is it all right if I reach out to such and such? Like things like that. So it's it's good for us here. And it's also good for those viewers outside looking in that might have questions and can see what people are doing.
Right.
Like you said, putting those faces out there. And I enjoy that too. Like I enjoy being able to give Big Bro Orlando some shine and some platform for him to express himself and talk and let people see him. Because like you said, we don't, and you too, like you do so much. And on this show, we get to enlighten people of what you do from time to time, because you ain't asking for no credit. Orlando ain't asking for no credit. Nam ain't asking for no credit. Like y'all put boots on the ground, like you said, behind the scenes. Like y'all just happy to see, like the park initiative. Y'all just happy to see that get up and be successful.
Right.
Y'all not asking to be all on the posters like, hey, Park Initiative, it's me, Cousin Tracy. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all not asking for none of that.
Right.
So this platform just, you know, we appreciate that. And I appreciate you, cousin, you know what I'm saying? And I appreciate the work that you've been putting in. You know what I'm saying? Finally, we got a platform where I can share what she's been doing, but she's been doing this. She's been doing this. Also, I ain't going up front. I like those guests that give us gifts. My man Todd.
Yo, what's going on? Shout out to my folks. The BYRDCAGE show. Shout out Coach Bird, Cousin Tracy. I mean, episode 50. Congratulations, y'all. Y'all came a long way. I love what y'all doing. Everything from the ground up. I mean, two Camden born and raised people out there doing their thing. Coaching, mentoring, talking about the youth, talking about life, talking about the environment we come from. I mean, just making a difference. I mean, my episode was a 2-part episode. We had a little technical difficulty, so we had to record one part, then come back and shoot the other part over. So I got to be on the show twice within a week, so I feel a little bit special. You know what I mean? Got to hook y'all up with the shorts, you know, Camden High. I'm a Wilson guy, but you know, we all one city, so much love, much respect. I mean, y'all two personalities definitely click. Y'all two different people, but that's what makes the show very, very fun, very, very informing. You know what I'm saying? It's just a, I mean, great show. You know what I mean? Anybody want to watch it, check out the BYRDCAGE show, y'all. They on episode 50, so you can binge watch it. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Bird, shout out to Tracy Hall. Much love, much respect, man. Hopefully we'll be talking about episode 100, 200, 300. You know what I mean? Sky's the limit for y'all too, man. Let's just keep doing our thing for the city of Camden. Let's keep supporting each other, man. Remember this, iron sharpens iron. I'm out of here. Your boy Todd Chill Hoops.
And we got the shorts coming out too.
I seen the
with the
shorts.
logo on them.
We gotta wear Deuce's shirt.
Yes, Deuce's shirt. You know what I'm saying?
Right. So.
Who else
Oh
gave
wait.
Else give something?
They didn't give you anything, but this one right here is Talk That Talk Tees. I don't know those that follow me. I think the jacket I put up, the custom made daylight jacket.
Oh yeah.
So
that's where you got that from too.
Yeah,
he did the jacket.
Yeah, he did the jacket. The jacket it was made for me, but a couple of Day-Day's friends decided they wanted the jacket as well.
Yeah,
so that jacket will be floating around. And this one right here is one of his T-shirts. It says, "Banks don't recognize street credit."
That's facts.
You know what I mean? So, Talk That Talk Tees. He give up good gifts. You had a couple hoodies on.
Oh yeah. My man,
Briggs'
Steve,
daughter.
Briggs' daughter. My man over there at Unique Brandon for the logo. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, we just going to continue to rock and roll. Like, we just going to have, hopefully we're doing another, we'll be celebrating 350. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, we just want to keep bringing guests on, you know what I'm saying? That
Enlightening people.
We just want to keep
helping.
talking about topics
helping. And
you know
again, of course, you know I'm going to say like, subscribe, get the notifications when we coming on. And, hey, inbox, text. Let us know about what y'all want to hear, some topics.
Like Cuz said, you know what I'm saying? You know, if you got something that you want to discuss and you know, something real that you want to discuss, hit us up. And, you know, if we can make it happen, we'll definitely make it happen. You know what I'm saying? If you disagree with our opinions or opinions of our guests or whatever, hit us up. Like, you know, this platform is not, we're not just having people on here that just has
get
to
along
be on
with
our
us
side and like whatever y'all say and hey,
y'all know I'm up for a good controversy of conversation.
Y'all already know. I get that all the time. They be like, yo, Cousin Tracy don't play. I like, no, she does not. No, she does not. You know
we not, when you come on here, just know everything ain't, we gonna bring up the stuff that you think people don't know about, like the backdoor deals, the stuff that was swept underneath the rug, the things you think we'll know about. I'm gonna figure out a way
to get it in there.
Get it in there without being disrespectful and making you feel uncomfortable.
Yeah, definitely not, because that's not our goal here. We're definitely not trying
we
to
all
do
about positivity, though. Let's be clear about
Yeah,
that. We're about energy. We're about being in a good space and place We're about enlightening people and helping everybody, feel good about themselves and what they do and, what they bring to our young people. And that's the key behind all of this is helping our young people, helping our young people thrive, giving out information that can help them and help the parents so they can thrive. The key to all of this, when this all got started, was helping our student athletes. And I know sometimes y'all think the topics don't correlate, but they do. They correlate, but they do. Because you got to know about community stuff that's going on so you can get the supports that you need. You got to know about who's out there training. You got to know about where you can reach X, Y, and Z. So we try to make sure everything relates back to our core subject matter, which is student athletes. And again, with students being first.
Definitely. And also, we like you call him Ricky, Roderick with D2 Athletics. You know what I'm saying? Like we try to, because we always talk about the ball is going to stop at some point. So we try to bring guests on that are doing things after the ball stops. He has his own athletic apparel brand,
network company,
and all that. So you know what I'm saying? Please feel free to reach out. Like, we don't just be putting their hashtags up and their contact info just to be something to do. Like, they are really willing to answer your questions if you have them.
And then we also with Rick, we talked about him doing film for young people. So like he's an asset.
Right, definitely.
You
definitely
got
get them highlight tapes together. And things
we had
like
several trainers on here.
Yes.
Find a trainer that fits your budget.
Definitely.
Just because a trainer is expensive don't mean he's good.
Right. Yes.
Just because
you know that.
Just because a trainer is expensive don't mean he's good.
You definitely know that. You know what I'm saying? Wow. Episode 50, cuz.
Congratulations, Uncle Seth and Cousin Tracy.
That's right. Right here from Meet the Chandlers. Just want to thank Cousin Tracy, Uncle Seth, Uncle Seth, the coach. You know what I'm saying? I was I was honored to be the 30th guest on episode 49. Now we're giving you a big shout outs, episode 50 from the whole family right here, way out in AZ, baby. Keep it going, 50 more. Congratulations. We love you. That's from everybody. All right. Peace, love, and hair grease. Meet the Chandlers. Look us up, baby.
We was talking about doing this. I remember episode
No,
1,
you was talking about doing
well,
this.
Yeah, but I ran it by you, though.
Yeah, you did. Now I just basically was like, whatever, go ahead. Knock yourself out. Who knew I was going to be drugged into this? So now that we at episode 50, let's go back to the contract that was, all right, so I don't have a real agent. I don't have no agent. Like, I'm kind of I'm my own manager. So when this got started, but I'm glad he didn't stick to the contract because I shouldn't be eating pizza the way I was eating because my cholesterol was jacked up. I gave up pizza for Lent anyway this month. Once Easter hit, I had a slice of pizza and a panzerotti, and I immediately got a headache. So maybe I shouldn't be eating pizza anyway. So it's a good thing that he didn't stick to the contract. So the contract was, hey, I don't mind coming on, but it's Saturday. Can I get a little pizza, a little libation, a little beverage, I even at one point bought snacks. And during the week, him and his crew, back there, the names that's on this wall, they ate all the snacks. Didn't even leave Sister Friend. And then, if you watched episode 49, I walked off because, like, the level of the disrespect that I've been receiving. Now that we're at episode 50. This is ridiculous. So, but I'm glad, like I said, I'm happy to be here. I show up every week. I get off of flights. I come, make sure I tape. I come tape before I go to events. I make sure we get it done.
Yes, she does. Like my man Al Camden Reynolds always say, let's do better, people. I think he's talking to me.
Yes. Yes.
But before we get out of here, you know what I'm saying? This is episode 50.
It's episode 50.
Might be, some people might be out there like, episode 50. This is a milestone for us. I don't care how big or small it is to you.
We're celebrating life.
We are celebrating life. We are celebrating episode 50. You know what I'm saying? 50 these things.
Oh, we got champagne on. Ain't that what they sell, Martin?
Champagne.
Champagne.
Yeah, so champagne. Episode 50. Mr. Rose, can we get a check, please? Thank you.
Yeah. Little pop, little fizz.
We are celebrating a little episode 50 action.
Little
before we get outta
episode
here.
50 before we say our wrap up or shout outs. We don't have to shout out. We shouted out in the beginning.
Yeah, we did.
Just got wrap it up.
Yes, indeedy. Once again, you know what I'm saying? Episode 50, the Birdcage Show. We appreciate all you guys for viewing and watching. The texts, the comments, the criticism, all of that. We good with all of it, and we love it. Cousin, thank you for rocking and rolling with me. You know what I'm saying? You don't know how much I really appreciate this. Like, I talk about you all the fucking time. You know what I'm
thank
saying?
you.
So I appreciate you doing this, you know what I'm saying? And to 50 more, 100 more, however many more we got in us, you know what I'm saying? Definitely. You got anything before we get out of here, cuz? Yeah, hit you right there. I said, mine down. It hit you right there.
One or two things. Ramadan is ending either today or either tomorrow, Monday. To all our followers out there who are of Islamic faith, I hope you had a great Ramadan and God bless you. I know Eid is coming up. May the upcoming year be prosperous. Maybe things still continue to go well for you. Cousin Sesh, thank you for having me. You know I love you from the bottom of my heart. To my family, my other family, all my family that knows that I do this, that support what it is that I do, and my friends, I appreciate you guys. To all our past guests, thank you for believing in us. Thank you for trusting us. Thank you for coming on and giving us your time. For making time out of your day for us, and we appreciate that. For all our followers, our subscribers, continue to like, continue to comment, continue to tell a friend that the Birdcage is real. We rocking this thing. 50 in the books.
50 in the books. Hey, Cousin Tracy said it the best, you know what I'm saying? I'm just thankful, you know what I'm saying? I'm just thankful that we have this platform, that we can do what we do. Like she said, all those guests that slid through, thank you. Because, you know what I mean, if somebody hit me up like, yo, I want you to come be on my show, I might be like, hey, what are you talking about? Like,
who are you?
What show is this? What's going on?
Who are you?
know?
Who are you?
So, like Cousin said, thank you for trusting us, you know what I'm saying? And coming on and just sharing your stories and, you know what I mean, giving some info to our viewers out there. And, you know, hey.
Here's the 50 more.
Here's the 50 more. You know what I'm saying? Love you, cuz. On that note, once again, episode 50 in the books. I'm your boy, Setchawaya, a.k.a. Coach Bird. I'm the host of the Coach Birdcage Show, and we will talk to you soon.
It was a stone groove, my man.